What is going on, guys? It's Darren here and welcome to a brand new video. So before I jump into this clothing review on Second Life, I want to say a huge thank you to La Pointe Bastchild / Swear, that's their store name, for giving me the opportunity to make these video reviews for a lot of their products. They gave me 5,000 store credit, which is an insane amount. As you can see here, these are some of the things I've got, and I will be getting more as I still have more store credits to spend. So thank you so much for that opportunity, and these new Second Life review videos will consist of 5 parts. Part 1 being a look at the bag / box that the product arrived in. The second part will be me giving me a rating out of 10 on how easy it is to unpack the item, 10 being extremely easy. Part 3 will be a look at everything inside the box and me showing you what there actually is inside, just having a look at sort of things. Part 4 will be a look at the actual clothing / object / whatever I get, and sorting out where it should be positioned and sorting out all the alpha layers. And Part 5 will be an honest review from me of the product, including the textures and fit to my avatar, or the positioning sort of thing. You know what I mean. So in this video I'll be doing a review of the Swear Patrol Plaid shirt, which is one of their newest items they have released. So I'm very lucky to have got my hands on this. So if you would like to know what the current clothing I am wearing is now, comment below what item of clothing, hair, anything you want to know about, because if I even bother to read out how much I've got, it will take a very long time. So as you can see, here's the items that I've got from them so far, all of these in a review folder. So there's plenty more videos to come. They're going to sort of be spread out slightly. I'll try and put them in as quickly as possible, because I know a lot of you like watching these type of videos, but I've got to edit and all that kind of stuff, so it may take a bit of a while between each one, but I'll try and do as quick as possible. So as you can see, we've got the Swear Patrol Plaid shirt fat pack here, so we're just going to have a look at this. Okay, it's actually a bag, but I'm not going to add this to my hands just because I want to look at it and look at the details. It's actually pretty well made here. I don't know if there's anything in the top. No, it's just black. Okay. But there's the shirt on the front. Looks really nice. And this is the Patrol Plaid shirt, as I've said about 20 times already. It's a fat pack. Costs 499 Lindens. It comes in standard, aesthetic, and Slink sizes. Standard meaning small, extra small, large, medium, extra large. Those sizes. So it pretty much fits any avatar. So I'm going to click on it here, and as you can see, we've got the accept thingamajig. So that was very simple. I would give that a 9 out of 10 for ease of pretty much getting the product. If you want to know what room I'm in right now, it's very plain. There's a couple of doors. I've made a small room in the corner of a sim that someone's lent to me, just to make these little videos, which is really kind of them. So that is awesome. So we're going to close this review folder here and empty the trash. Okay. So here is the LMB Swear Patrol Plaid shirt fat pack folder. That was a mouthful. So first of all, we're going to be looking. Well, second of all, we're going to be. No, third of all, we're getting through this pretty fast. So sorry, I'm pretty new to this. But we're actually going to be looking at what's inside here. So the first thing you see is a note card, which is all the copyright information. It's English, Dutch, German, Spanish, Japanese, Portuguese, French, Italian. Portuguese, I don't know if it's Brazilian. It may just be standard Portuguese. But here's all the copyright information, as you can see, all the different languages. So that's all good. Here's the ad for it, which I will make bigger. As you can see, it's like a sort of, I wouldn't call it a jacket, but it's sort of a jacket. As you can see, it's copyright 2016, so it is one of their brand new designs, and as you can see, it does look very nice here. Fat pack, so it's got all of these, all of this that you see here is what it is. So here's the FAQs, so it's provided in both fitted mesh and regular fitted mesh. You've got loads of different frequently asked questions here if you ever need any help with that. As you can see, Paul and Bast So, you know, they're the creators, they're the owners of the store. Very nice people. Here we've got the HUD, which I won't look at yet. Here you've got the two alphas for the classic avatar, which will basically make parts of your body invisible, which the jacket will go on. Here's just some alphas, which, you know, it just shows you how to do and how to remove layers of your avatar so you can actually see. So you can't see any skin through the clothing. So there's the Slink one. And there's the Slink one again. So here's the fitted aesthetic one. I'll make this a bit bigger so we get everything in here. No modify, no transfer for everything apart from these up here. And the HUD, you can't transfer that and modify that. But a lot of it is no modify, no transfer, which I understand. So here's the aesthetic one, which I won't try because I don't have the aesthetic body. The nearest one to TMP is Slink, so I will try that. Here's the classic one. Here's the Slink one, which I will try. Here is, I'm not too sure what this is, but I will have a look. Bag standard sizes. I'll have a look at that. Here's their landmark. Here's a backup, so you can back up everything, and an updater to update the clothing. I'm just going to quickly see what this is. This bag. Oh, okay. It's the bag that it came in. It's it's related to the bag that it came in. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to have to do here is detach this, and I'll put on the. That was the wrong thing. The Slink version of the shirt. Alrighty, look at that. So, what I'll do is I'll fix my alpha layers. There's not too much to change really, it's just the arms. So I'll get that done now. Make sure it's perfect. Okay, I'm going to have to do this dodgy stand like this now. Probably as close as we're going to get. That's as close as we're going to get. But, you know, it's good enough. Put my AO back on so I don't look like a noob. Right. So, as you can see, here is the shirt. I'll zoom in a bit, get a good look on the textures, and the buttons, I will say, straight away, wow. They're incredible. The buttons, they're very highly textured. So as you can see, it's a shirt, it's got wrinkles in it, which is always good, because a flat shirt, or a flat whatever, doesn't look great. It always has to have like ripples and wrinkles in it. So, I'm just going to go around here. It's got pockets on the front, which is awesome. It's got a little sleeve button here, so the sleeves are rolled up. Going around the back, it's pretty plain. And then you've got the shirt inside. So what I'll put on now is the HUD to show you what we got on there. Pretty big HUDs they have. So I'm going to have to move this over slightly. Up a little bit. Okay. So as you can see, the HUD, there's a lot going on. So here just takes you to the marketplace or their shop. Here it takes you to their blogger. Here it takes you Facebook, Twitter, I think that is, Flickr. I'm not sure what this does, and I think that's their landmark. This takes you to the home, so here. This gives you a bit of information, this deletes the scripts. So you've got the Plaid, which is the first thing. I'll go through everything to show you a lot of what is going on. Okay, so you've got the blue one with like yellow, green, white lines on, really nice. We've got a green one. I will slowly move around on all of these so you can get a good look. Okay, you got the red one. I'm liking that actually, that's quite a nice dark red. That's quite nice. You've got the black one. I mean, this is the one that I'll probably wear most. Very nice. You've got, that's an orangey colour, I'd say. Yeah, it's like an orangey brown colour, quite a dark, rustic colour you could say. You've got a light blue here, like a turquoise. That's quite nice actually, I'm liking that. You've got purple, which I'd almost say is a very dark blue. I don't know if that's just me, but I'd say it's more of a very dark blue than purple. That's just my opinion. Probably my eyes playing up. This is like a brown, quite a darkish colour. Okay, and then we've got a pink or purple. That's purple. That's more purple. Like a purple with a hint of pink. Okay, so that's awesome. I'll probably put the red one on because that's quite a bright one. And we've got t-shirt now. So first of all, look at these. You can actually take the t-shirt off, which is really cool, and you can put it on again. I'll put it on so I can show you the HUD. So here's the first one here. Retro Party. So I'm liking this vintage theme that they've got. This is actually a vintage fat pack, and I'm really liking it. It's very nice. It's my sort of style actually. But yeah, Retro Party. Let's rock this one. Let me do something about my AO here. There you go. You can see it a bit better now. Hot dog. This one looks pretty cool. Very rockabilly actually. Your delicious hot dog. That's cool. Fireworks. That's nice. I'm really liking the textures as well on these. I will have to say they're very nice. Very nice. Juice. That's cool. Nice green. That'll go well with the green green coloured Plaid. Happy Camper. That's awesome. Live East, Live East, Live East, Live Fast, Die Young. I'm blind. Live Fast, Die Young. Diving Club. That's pretty cool. Little fish with a snorkeling gear on. Something surfing California. The best surfing California. Oh, best surfing in California. I'm liking this design here. Very nice. This one's quite a bright Hawaii one. That's the one we started with, which is pretty cool. Surf for Light. Oh, I'm liking that color. The sort of fade. Well, it doesn't really fade. It goes red, white, blue, yellow. I'm liking that. That's my favorite one so far. Salty Bear. Okay, this is my favorite one now. Hell yeah. Oh, that's nice. The textures are just so nice. Really highly detailed. Santa Monica surfboard? Is that it? Santa Monica? Santa Monica. Santa Monica, I think. And you've got I know you want my beard. That's cool. At least they brought a bit of comedy into it. That's awesome. Okay, so you got white here. So these are the very standard colours with literally no design, which I like that they do. You got red. Light blue, would you call that? No, dark blue. Turquoise. When it loads, there we go. A darker blue. You've got a sort of a moss green sort of colour. You've got brown here. So they've got a wide selection. Quite popular colours. Purple. And obviously you've got black. And I'm liking the ripples they've got. Very nice. So I'm going to put this Salty Bear one on. And I'll probably put the blue one. That works very well. So, overall, my rating of this whole this whole plaid shirt, we'll call it all this, I'll give an 8 out of 10. As I said, it's very new. They may update it. I'm really not too sure. I've given you all the information I know about it. It's a shame they don't do TMP. That's a big letdown for me, but they can't provide for every sort of shape of body, which I can understand, but it is a shame. I love the designs. There's a lot of designs, different colours that you can pick from. As you can see, the home button just takes you to the beginning. So yeah, overall 8 out of 10. I'm loving this. I will wear this. I like the textures with the buttons. I like the pockets. I like the way it fits around the avatar. It's not like sticking out really far anywhere. And obviously the ripples and everything are really nice. Anyway, thank you very much guys for watching. And thank you L&B, I think you go by. Yes, L&B. Thank you so much for sending this to me. It means a lot, and I'll be making the other videos shortly. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope this helped you. Links to L&B will be below, so their landmark will be below in the description. All that kind of stuff. All the information about the Patrol Plaid shirt. So I'll put that it's 499 Lindens in the description. I'll put what sizes it comes in. And yeah. So anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.